All right, I can sit down. I'll sit down here. This will work better. Is this a better area?
Yes.
All right, I'm here in the Adidas house at the U.S. Championships with the women of the Atlanta Track Club. Welcome.
Thank you.
You guys are looking awfully adorable in your Adidas outfits. What is the experience like for a pro athlete being in a hospitality suite? I think some of the fans would like to know. Olivia, how has it been for you?
It's been great so far. It's really nice. We got here, they have food, drinks, air conditioning, nice places to just sit out and chill, and it's been really relaxing. Presents, yes. I got my first pair of Yeezys today, which is really exciting. And yeah, it's been a great experience.
Allie, the Yeezys. You seem exceptionally excited about the Yeezy shoes.
Yes.
Where will you be wearing those in Atlanta?
I will probably be wearing them out these doors today, and then maybe never take them off. I don't know. They're super comfy, and in Atlanta, I'll be wearing them probably everywhere around the house. Maybe I'll have to get an indoor pair and an outdoor pair because they're comfy, and I don't want to bring my dirty ones around the apartment. So yeah, I might have to get a second pair.
All right. Well, you're in the right place to request that.
Yeah.
All right, Yolanda, you are here not competing, obviously, because you are, not a U.S. citizen. So you're at the U.S. Championships. How does it feel to kind of be at a championship meet, not having to compete? Is it good, bad? What's the feeling like?
It's good, yeah. It's kind of like your, I was gonna say dream scenario, not dream scenario, but like, because it's like I've done my races and I'm just like focusing on my stuff, but I get to be here and cheer you guys on. And I guess I don't have to go through the nerves and stuff. But I mean, there's just a point where it's kind of like, ooh, you're kind of cool, right? But yeah, it's really fun just being here supporting everyone.
You're racing at the World Championships, in which event is target for you?
The 1500, and I haven't been selected yet, so I know on Monday morning.
Okay, we will be sending you luck for Monday morning. You guys have been kind of on a tear this season overall as a middle distance group. Olivia, what's it been like going from switching to being kind of a solo 800 runner post-college to really being surrounded by so many phenomenal women who are kind of just taking charge in the middle distance events?
It has been incredible. I mean, I feel like I've said it all indoor, all outdoor, that my teammates, the vibe here, the training, like just having training partners has been something that has really been key to lifting my times this year and helping me run fast. Getting to do it with these ladies is such an honor and a gift that has made this sport maybe not just better, but has made it more enjoyable and a lot of fun, as you can see that we're having right now.
Allie, I know that you guys have some races ahead. You're actually racing today as well, but let's look backwards for a second. Yesterday was the first round of the 800s. Pretty cutthroat, 4 rounds of women. How did you feel in your first race? What was kind of the level of, were you nervous, excited, just trying to get the job done and stay on your feet? What was going through your head?
Yeah, so these meets with all the different rounds and stuff can be tricky because, you're balancing like needing to run as hard as you can to advance, but also not wanting to run harder than you have to if you can avoid it. So I definitely was just trying to run smart yesterday, run confidently. I was pretty confident I could make it through to the next round, so I wanted to just play my cards right and still run well without really having to go to the well necessarily. And I'd say that we both did that pretty well because we advanced, and that was really all that mattered yesterday.
Olivia, you made the indoor team this year, making a senior team. What kind of goes to that mind shift of, all right, it's not about the times, it's about getting those final places. And now that you've done it once, what are you bringing to the next couple rounds of this week?
Yeah, I think that, this is the one place where time doesn't matter. It's all about place, but I think that the thing that I'm bringing is consistency and execution. I think the key to making that team indoor for me was having your race execution, executing it consistently and successfully, and just doing, not treating the race as it got bigger as a different type of race, just knowing it's the same race every time. And that's what I'm going to bring to outdoors and hope to make the team. I'm going to continue to execute consistently as the stakes get higher, and with every passing round, not take anything for granted.
All right, Yolanda, as putting on your coaching hat this weekend, I believe you have, some sort of coaching credentials as well. What role are you playing for the team? Is it cheerleader, support system, silent, but, compassionate soul? I can sense, all of those things within you. So are you, fetching water, doing ice vests? Like, what do you bring to the team? And I'm going to ask the same question to these guys. So I want to know what you think and what they think.
Okay. I mean, what I'm hoping to bring is just like be the person who's happy, relax, and it's like, kind of like if you don't want to talk about running, or if you want to talk about running, like whatever they need, or like whatever you guys need, I want to be here for you. And I've been saying like, if you want me to carry something, I don't know, like anything, because I know what it feels like to be, at your championships or a big meet or whatever. So I know the emotions you can have. So I'm just happy that I can be a person sitting like this weekend who actually isn't in it, so then I can help. So I guess I just want to help the best way I can. In whatever way that is, I don't even know.
Olivia, what is Yolanda bringing to the table this weekend?
Ooh, Yolanda, I feel like Yolanda brings the calm kind of lightness to it. Like when I feel like I need to laugh or I'm tense and I just want to relax, I feel like Yolanda's the person I want to be around because she's just so funny. She always makes me laugh. Her laugh is contagious. And yeah, she just brings that kind of veteran, experienced, and relaxing presence.
Same question to you, Allie.
Yes. So I'm lucky enough to be Yolanda's roommate this weekend, and she's a great roommate to have, let me tell you. So we were actually just talking to somebody about this earlier, how we keep getting in these little fights, not at all fights, but because she'll be like, wake me up in the morning. Like, if I'm napping, make as much noise as you need to. Like, blast your music. I don't care. Like, whatever you need. And I keep being like, and then she got mad this morning because I was tiptoeing around because I woke up first. And she was like, you're supposed to wake me up. And I'm like, I'm not going to just wake you up just because I'm up. So she has been the most supportive, flexible person. And she's obviously always so bubbly. And she's just so fun to have around, especially in high tense,
High stress?
Yeah, high stress moments like this. It's good to have somebody like that who can, remind us of the positives and just still have fun while we do it. And so we've been having a blast, and I think we'll continue to do so. And yeah, it's great to have her here. We're very lucky.
All right, I know this is just a little love fest. I'm here for it. So we're gonna, because there's 3 of you here. We're gonna do some superlatives. So I'm gonna ask you about, who is most likely to kind of question.
Okay.
All right, who is most likely to be late to practice?
Honestly, this is gonna be a plot twist for everyone, but I'm gonna have to go with Olivia.
Whoa! Me?
Shots fired, yeah.
Wow.
Olivia is a very organized girl, but she somehow is always late.
But he's gonna say the opposite.
See, I was gonna say the opposite. I can't blame Yolanda because Allie's the one who's driving.
We are late actually a lot.
And you guys...
No, wait. You're talking about practice, though. Our practice, when we have practice, coach says the start time, so you can arrive as you please.
Oh,
so practice is kind of flexible. I could get there 5 minutes before, and I'll only have 5 minutes to warm up. But that's what I chose.
And that's what they regularly choose.
Not 5 minutes. But yes, I don't feel like I need as much time before practice, so we get it a little closer. But when there's a strict time, Olivia always says we're late, but she is later than us a lot of times.
I hit a nerve.
We had this going to
We did.
I was like, you were late.
And then I was on time every single time.
Yeah. Well, Olivia likes to point out when we're late, but we never point out when Olivia is late.
The truth comes out.
The truth comes out.
Yes.
All right, here's another controversial one. Really stir things up and cause drama within the Atlanta Track Club. Who is most likely to push the pace on the first rep and get it wrong?
Olivia again. Yolanda, a neutral.
I don't know, because I think we don't get to work out that much.
That's true, we
I
don't.
don't even know. But I think you correct yourself if you're too quick.
All right, let's say first rep's a 30-second 200. Who's going out in the 28?
Both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both like to blame each other for this, but Olivia thinks I pace push our runs, but typically she's in the front pace pushing, and I'm like,
Here we go.
And then in our reps, she'll say that I go too fast, and then she'll do the exact same thing the next rep. So I think we just both do it.
Sounds like a match made in heaven, the two of you.
Might be, but we still have to argue about it.
Yes, we do.
All right, well, you know, I think I know the answer to this one. It's probably Yolanda, but it's probably not Yolanda. It's who hates tempo run day the most?
Oh, it's me.
Olivia.
It's me. No controversy there. I love the speed stuff. Tempo stuff is not the most fun for me, so I will admit that right away.
What's the longest run you've ever done, Olivia?
10 miles.
She does not like doing 10 miles.
And I do not. I do not.
Wait, tell the crowd what a long run is. What the first long run is.
Oh yeah, 6 is long, in my opinion. If we're over 5, it's a long run.
You should see my face right now. I'm jealous. Honestly, I'm just jealous.
You know, sometimes we'll be like, yay, we only have 8. And she's like, only 8? 6
Yeah, only.
Yeah.
All right, on a super hot day in Atlanta, which I know there's so many of them, who does it not bother? Who's unbothered by the heat?
Definitely, I'm bothered, so it's one of you.
Yolanda's bothered.
Wait, is it only between the 3 of us and the couch?
Oh no, all right, we'll bring in some other casts.
I'm
and players.
wondering if anybody else outside of here has been answers to these.
I feel like it is you, Allie,
yeah.
because
I'm least bothered.
I was
Yolanda
gonna
and
pick
I
Allie. No,
have
you know,
been
not knowing Allie very well, but knowing that she went to school at the Jersey Shore, likes to be nice and crisply in the sun all day.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you also think about how hot it's gonna get.
Yeah.
You want to go
Olivia's
I was gonna
trying to
say,
practice
you want
at like
Olivia.
5 a.m. and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yes, I would like to practice at 8 a.m. at least, and Allie likes to practice at 10.
So I think it's not even that I'm unbothered by the heat, it's that I'm bothered by not getting a lot of sleep.
There we go.
Truth comes out. I'm like, yeah, I'll work out midday if it means I get to sleep in.
All right, you guys are on a 4-mile training run. Olivia's happy because it's not over 5. Who is most likely to bring up a current event as the topic of conversation for the day, bringing in some news stories into the group run?
Definitely one of you two.
Yeah, maybe maybe you.
Is it?
I think it's Olivia.
It might be you, Yolanda.
Actually, it might be me.
It might be you.
But I feel like Olivia will have something to say.
I will.
That's what
I will
think
always
too.
have something to say. You're
It's
right.
like, yeah, then we'll say it.
Yeah, definitely not me. I don't keep up with current events.
I know, it's like, you know, we got some little conversation topics going. All right, who's most likely to have the fire playlist on at practice?
Oh, it's Allie. It's
Me.
Allie for sure. Allie has these big booty mixes
Oh,
that she
knows
puts
big
on her.
booty.
well, I don't think Allie made those. They're like an hour long. Allie has SoundCloud.
Allie just has a speaker and plays big booty mixes and everyone compliments me for my music. No, but I am the one who has kind of become in charge of bringing a speaker to practice because I very much don't like when we don't have one, so I've just taken it upon myself to try to bring mine when I remember. And then when I bring my speaker, we listen to my music. So
There you go.
sometimes the boys try to hijack it, and their music, honestly, is not it. So us girls stick together on that topic of who gets the aux cord.
Okay, last question for you guys, and I want an individual answer for this one. So this isn't a superlative, but the question is, what do you wish more people knew about the Atlanta Track Club? Ooh, this
Good one. Making
insane.
us think.
You want to go first?
You know, take some thinking time. It's all good. I feel like you guys have built something really special. Obviously, you know, signing with Adidas this year is big. Coming together as a team, tearing up the track in the middle distances. People going up, people going down. So you can steal those, I guess. But that's my answer. But I know the inside scoop.
Okay, I think maybe for me, I've been on the team for a long time, and even if like Olivia gets the newest one of us 3, but it still feels like you've been here for a while. And I feel like the thing maybe people don't know about us is that I feel like even before we got the attention that we have now, we always had this little thing going, and it's been in the making, and we probably, the things no one sees probably more impressive than people see about us. So I feel like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, we have something special, and probably more than people think. And I feel like it's just going to get better and better and better.
Okay, so I would say...
Allie was on the More Than Running podcast where I really went into this with her, so you can repeat.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is common knowledge. I don't think it is. But, oh gosh, I just forgot. Okay, give me one second. Okay, so something that's like, I think unique about our team is that we do everything together. Like we meet multiple times a week, and then we travel together, we eat together on trips, we room together. I think that is unique at the pro level. I'm sure other teams do it as well, but I think sometimes people are kind of like, you know, their agents are booking their travel and they're kind of all on their own different schedules, but we do actually function as a unit. And I think that's something that makes our bond extra special. It honestly is a bonding experience because sometimes it gets tricky because, you know, everyone eats dinner somewhere. We have to come to a common consensus and we have to, like, you know.
It's a college team energy. I like it.
Everything. So it is almost like a small college team, and I love that about us because I love like team sports and the team aspect of everything. So I feel like it's super important to have that even at this level, especially when things can get so individualized as it is. So I would say that is what I would like people to know about it, and that we're super fun and work really hard.
Yeah, and I'll work a little bit off of Allie's point. I think the thing I would want people to know about us is that we're really like we have a really strong team bond. Something I was worried about coming to this team from training mostly kind of by myself for the 800 was joining a group where there are already so many strong 800 runners. You know, Allie, and then also having Sadie come and join the group this year too. I wondered what it would be like in moments like these, as we'll even encounter today with both of us being in the same semifinal. You know, we could both make it through, or one of us could be the one to knock the other one out of the finals. But I think
Hey, I avoided any race topics on purpose, and Olivia's bringing it up.
Well, yeah, so maybe I am the one who brings up the stuff on the run. Yeah, I mean, being in that situation, it was something I worried about, but being on this team and having such a strong bond, you know, it's cool to be able to train together and work together well, but also compete and know that it's all of everything, either way, you know, whether we both advance or whether we knock each other out or whether there's some variation of that. We know that in the end, after those 2 minutes or less on the track, it's always all love in the cool down. So I think that's something really cool. That's something that's really cool about our team, is that we have that culture.
Well, ladies, good luck. Yolanda, good luck next month at the World Championship. Hopefully some of your Atlanta Track Club teammates will be with you, competing against you potentially. Different events, but thank you guys for coming on Between Two Figs.
Thank you. Loved it.
Yeah. Wait, we got to get me in this. Here we go. So everyone knows the recording situation. There we go. All right. And this is the Adidas house. It's cool. This is my vlog camera.